shit!
What's up, my name is Mike, this is Travel Party Explorer. These are the top 10 things to do in Los Angeles County. Getting started with a new series, this is episode number 1. Episode number 1 is top 10 things to do in Los Angeles County. Venice Beach. Venice Beach, California. What does Venice Beach, California mean to me? It means boardwalk. It means crazy people walking up and down the street. It means this cafe, it's called the Sidewalk Cafe. They have the best nachos there. It's a relatively really good price. You can walk in there, walk straight up to the bar. Sometimes it's packed to shit. If you have a dog, you can put your dog on the side of the cafe. One dude that I know, if you've ever been to Venice Beach, you've seen this guy. It's the dude with the, like, he's playing the guitar and he's on his rollerblades. Anyways, I'm sure if you've ever been to Venice Beach, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You can buy bongs out there, you can buy, oh, they got the fish tacos from that movie, I Love You Man, like the best fish tacos ever. And I just had them recently and they are pretty fucking good. So if you ever get a chance to go, the place is called James Beach. Beverly Hills, number 9. Alright, so Beverly Hills. Think like the most beautiful people, the most expensive fucking thing you can think of. Badass cars everywhere, badass girls everywhere. If you got a ton of money to spend and you really want to go to the ritzy part of Los Angeles County, go to Beverly Hills. There's also restaurants out there that are really sick. Like I like going to the Ivy. The Ivy's really good. They have these Kobe beef tacos. If you ever go there, be careful because that shit's fucking expensive. And if you don't watch out, you can really end up spending a lot of money. So if you're into drinks, you're into good food, and you got the money for it, make sure you hit up Beverly Hills, because Beverly Hills is the fucking place to be, that's for sure. And I wasn't trying to sound like that Weezer song, but somehow I ended up like that. That was pretty fucking stupid. Anyways, number 9 on my list of things to do is Beverly Hills.
Hey guys, we're at the Farmers Market in Los Angeles. This is number 8 on our list. They have great food, great beer selection.
Alright, so go to this Brazilian restaurant. It's called Pampas Grille. It's like a churrascaria. That's the right word. That's a little tongue twister right there. You can go there and the food's great. They have really good food. I've been there a bunch of times in my life and I've loved it every single time.
We're out here, the Grove. What's up? Hit us up.
Local.
Ray and Morgan.
It's Sunday out here.
Sunday, follow us. Ray219.
At Morgan Dennis on Insta.
All chill here.
Kylie Jenner. We got Kendall right here.
Kendall.
Richmond.
Yeah.
Dodger Stadium. Chavez Ravine, for those of you who do not know anything about baseball. This one's directed at 2 of my friends, Matt, Jesse. Fuck you guys. Fuck the Giants. Anyways, I'm not that big a Dodgers fan. I know it's gonna sound really hypocritical of me. I'm actually a Yankees fan, but being as that I'm from Los Angeles, you have to go to Dodger Stadium. When I was a little kid, my dad took me to Dodger Stadium and it was the greatest time I ever had. Like, it's the one thing I'll always remember because it was the first baseball stadium I'd ever gone to. Things that suck is be careful, do not drink in the parking lot. They are assholes about it. So be careful. Like, you know, I always try to drink a little bit before, maybe take something with you, try to like pound and drink, but you cannot drink in the parking lot. They're like hawks. They are ready to fuck you and take you to jail or give you some stupid fucking ticket. Baseball parks are different. This is the 3rd oldest baseball park outside of Fenway and Wrigley. So if you're ever on the West Coast, you're ever in Los Angeles, you have to go to a Dodger game. Make sure you check out a Dodger game. Hollywood Walk of Fame, Hollywood Boulevard, the Chinese Theater. So this is one of the more popular things that you would do when you come out to Los Angeles. It started in 1958 and there's over 2,500 of these stars that are just basically all over the floor. It being Hollywood, it being about films, it being about actual studios and movie stars and music stars and shit along those lines. This is something that I know everybody that I come in contact with wants to see. But make sure you go to the Chinese Theater because that has a lot of a history to it. They got the little imprints of some of the stars on the floor. Make sure to check that out, take some pictures. There's restaurants and stuff all around there, so it's really, really cool. It's really nice. There's a lot to see. Santa Monica, California. So you got one of the most beautiful places that you can think of. They have this pier. Obviously it's called the Santa Monica Pier. If you take the 10 freeway, you could literally start all the way in Florida and you drive all the way across the United States. Where it will stop is Santa Monica, California. You got the pier, you got the beach, you got the hills, you got the bars, you got the shopping center, you got the tons of people. It's just really pretty, it's really beautiful. Like, you got the cliffs on the side. This is more of a nicer place. You know, Venice Beach is like where you see a lot of the crazy people kind of going all out. You know, some of the people have moved up to Santa Monica, but they're more of the artist type, like the guy on the guitar, the little band, the singer. When you see, or when you have an opportunity to go, make sure you walk the pier, because a lot of people get there and they don't walk the pier. It's really nice to walk all the way to the end. It being that I just bought this drone, I was really afraid of flying it over the water because I'm a big pussy, and I didn't want to slam it into the ground because I literally just bought it. So Santa Monica, one of the great places to be. Santa Monica Pier, Santa Monica Beach. If you could stay in Santa Monica, make sure that you, you know, save up a little because it's a little expensive. But other than that, Santa Monica is the place to go. Number 4 is the Getty Museum. So the Getty Museum actually opened in 1974. Some paintings by Monet and Rembrandt that just blew my mind. I wasn't expecting it to be there. I really didn't research it before I went. I kind of wish I had, because I would have learned a little bit more, you know, and I kind of rushed through it. I took a lot of pictures, I didn't take that much video. You know, the cool thing about it is that it's free. So if you're traveling on a budget and you want to go somewhere where you get a lot of culture and you get to see a lot of different things, this is definitely the place to go to. The landscape at the top is amazing. It's one of the greatest views I think I've ever seen of Los Angeles. Yeah, make sure you go to the Getty Museum. It's a little bit out of the ways. You gotta go a little bit further north, but it's completely worth it. Just make sure you go, and it's awesome. Like, it's really, really awesome. It's a lot of fun. The Griffith Observatory. The Griffith Observatory. The Griffith Observatory. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's 3,000 acres right in Los Angeles County. So you could see the Hollywood sign off to the right. You got the whole skyline of Los Angeles. Sometimes if it's gloomy, it sucks, but I was able to get there when the sun was setting. Make sure you check out the Griffith Observatory. It's number 3 on my top 10 list of things to do in Los Angeles. The Griffith Observatory.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Los Angeles, California, the dome.
Six Flags Magic fucking Mountain. There we go. Six Flags Magic Mountain. It was actually established in 1971, May 30th, 1971. That's when it opened. And in 1979, Six Flags purchased the park and put the name Six Flags on the park. Back when I was a little kid, the roller coasters were cool. They were okay. But if you guys saw the opening, because I was not expecting the ride X2 to be so crazy. And yeah, I mean, the truth is, I wasn't expecting it. I literally went there, the first ride, and I was just like, fuck it, let's go. Let's go to the most badass ride that they have there, and it is awesome. The one thing though, a lot of people don't put this on the list of things to do in Los Angeles because it's far. It's actually in the city of Valencia. It's not in the city of Los Angeles, but it's considered Los Angeles County. Make sure you check it out online. There's coupons and stuff that'll be able to save you some money so you guys aren't spending so much money, because it can get expensive going to these parks. But number 2 on my list of things to do in Los Angeles County, number 2 is Six Flags Magic Mountain. Alright, so we finally reached number 1. Number one is the Hollywood sign in Los Angeles. Obviously, this is more of like a landmark than it is a place to go, but you can actually walk up there. Formerly the Hollywood Land sign, and it was originally created in 1923 as an advertisement for local real estate development. And you know, I'm not the biggest history buff, but to know a little bit about something is really fucking cool to me. That's why I created this channel. That's why I created this top 10, is to just get as much more information out there as possible. Obviously, I love traveling, and the one thing that I love to show people is what you're gonna see when you come out here. When you come out to Los Angeles, you're gonna see the Hollywood sign. Okay, so that's my last thing. That wraps up my top 10 things to do in Los Angeles. Thank you so much for checking out my video. I really hope you guys like it. Comment below if you didn't like it, if you have another top 10 things of things that you wanted to do, if you have any questions, if you're curious about anything that has to do with Los Angeles, please email me, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm gonna put a little subscribe box here. Video over here, video over here. Please click on it. Please comment below. I love you guys. I love the world. Good night. Bye. Peace. Bye. Bye.